Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and apparently, I really have to tell you this story. I was um, selected as a SCAD Salute winner. SCAD Salutes are community service awards, and I was given these awards for making and distributing over 30,000 masks during the pandemic and for sharing a story every morning during the pandemic to just help people get through. Now, obviously, I've continued those stories, and most people say that they're still wearing my mask. They say the only mask that still works past the pandemic is the one you made. So, anyway, at SCAT Salutes, they had all the winners come together, and there was a raffle, and the raffle were really wonderful prizes from SCAD. You could go to the SCAD Film Festival. You could do the SCAD Museum. You could go into the SCAD Art Store, and with a coupon for not a coupon, a gift certificate for $2,500, you could do dinner or tea for I think six at the Griffin Room, which is a big deal. All of the prizes were amazing. And I sat there and said, I never win anything. I never win anything. I never win anything. I never win anything. I'm not going to win. It was on my birthday. I never win anything. I'm not going to win. And then they announced a trip to the south of France. And I was like, wait a minute. I deserve to win that. And I won it. I don't like to do sequels, second parts of stories. I don't like to repeat myself. My kids will say, she said it the first time. She ain't going to tell you again. And you know, I don't repeat myself. Anyway, um, I shared a story yesterday, and if you can't find it, you have to just scroll back through Getting What You Deserve about deserving. And so many people messaged, commented, and said, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I forget that I can deserve something. I forget, or I never thought of it. Deserving is having a quality or having done something that allows you to benefit with a reward or a punishment. You can deserve a punishment. You can deserve a reward because of something you've done. It is an earned kind of thing. And sometimes deserving isn't earned. Sometimes deserving is really just about being, and it's actually about a state of being that allows for. Now, because we are who we are, many people, particularly women, feel that they don't deserve. They've been taught we don't deserve. Some people said, I was taught in my church that you don't deserve anything. You don't just given to you by God's grace. You don't deserve anything. So that word is a touchy word for a whole lot of people. But some of you started talking about, well, you should have been, all trips of this. And I was like, ooh, this is somebody who's been beat down in the deserve category. I'm gonna have to think about this word. I don't really know. I don't. And deserving, really, even the story that I told, it wasn't about being able to have a fabulous trip to the south of France, which I did win. It was about being comfortable. I deserve to be comfortable. I deserve to be comfortable. It's never some far reaching, I deserve to have $100,000 car. That's just stupid. I don't I don't even want that. I deserve to have transportation. I deserve to be able to get to where I need to go. I deserve it. Why? Because my mother walked to work. And she walked to work so her child wouldn't have to walk to work. And because I watched that, and because I walked with her, and because I walked to that nursing home and sang on holidays, even when they said my mother wasn't going to get the Christmas bonus, we went and sang anyway. I think that we're confused about privilege. We're so confused about privilege and entitlement that we can't get to the basics of what we deserve. We all deserve. We all get to deserve. I do this work in retreats, And I have the participants write out what they deserve. And they don't know it at the time, but they're going to read it out loud. And whenever they read it out loud, they're encouraging others who are listening. And everybody's list is getting longer and longer because they're hearing, wait a minute, you mean I can deserve children who respect me? You mean I can deserve a job where I'm treated like with respect and love? You mean I can deserve to have my work come back to me in the same way I put it out? You mean I can deserve to be loved by my family? People are not naming tangible stuff. They're naming the love that they put out in the universe. You can too. Go back to that list and use the word deserve and write it out. I love you, and you deserve to be loved by me.